Self-love is not always meditation and working out and reading books. It can involve those things, but sometimes self-work is hard. Sometimes it is literally taking a jackhammer to the foundation that is your life and just ripping it all up so that you have room and space to build a new foundation that is actually strong enough and capable of holding the life that you're choosing for yourself right now. This version of you has a bigger life planned, and the old foundation that you built, it wasn't big enough. And so sometimes you gotta rip it up and start over. That is literally what I've been doing the last year of my life. And today is my 27th birthday. So I'm actually gonna use today's video to just reflect on that a little bit and reflect on some of the lessons and the takeaways that I have from, I don't know if it's technically year 26. It's kind of like my 27th year of life, even though it was age 26. Because you're like born, but you're not one until, anyways, I'm talking about this last year of my life. It's been a really, really interesting one. So, my name is Dasha. I am also known as the hair doula. Today is my birthday. I'm literally recording this right now on my birthday for y'all, January 26th. Aquarius is where y'all at. Hey! And I am excited to share this with y'all. So I'm gonna jump right on in. I have my notes, so I will be looking at them because I'm not editing this video. I'm not. So, yeah. So the first thing that I learned last year that really sticks out in my mind is to trust my intuition and trust my path even when it hurts. There's gonna be a lot of people in this world who think that they know what is best for you and who think that they have been around longer, so that automatically qualifies them to tell you about your life and what you should and should not be doing. And while I strongly believe in seeking out wise counsel, I also strongly believe in trusting in your own intuition. Because at the end of the day, God, spirit, source, whatever it is that you believe in, universe, it speaks to each one of us. And this year, I allowed myself to quiet my mind and quiet the things around me and really listen in for what my intuition was saying, so that I could make sure that I was following my path and doing things that were great for me. And honestly, it didn't always feel good. I did a lot of stuff this year that sucked. I did some things this year that hurt some people because it was necessary and because that's what I needed to do for my next stage of growth and to make sure that I was able to be the fullness of myself. I use my voice more often. So that means that sometimes I said no to things that I didn't want to do. That means that sometimes I had an attitude because that's how I felt at the moment. And so I expressed that I had an attitude as opposed to hiding it. That means that a really, really big one for me, I broke off an engagement with someone that I cared about. And when you do things like that with the understanding, maybe not necessarily knowing why you're supposed to do them, or not fully understanding like, why is this direction that I'm going? Or, what is really gonna come of this? Because right now it's painful. The clarity is not always there initially. Sometimes it's really just a leap of faith. It's faith. It's saying like, okay, this is the direction that my life is going, and I can make a decision to continue to elevate, or I can make the decision to stay stagnant and to stay here and to stay stuck. And a lot of people make the decision to stay stuck because they're scared. They're scared of their greatness and they're scared of the unknown. But one thing that I learned while learning to trust my intuition is that if you stay afraid of the unknown and you don't embrace the unknown, then all you can do is relive the things that you know. So if what you know is not what you want out of life going forward, then you need to somehow figure out how to embrace the unknown. Because if you're just repeating patterns, the reason that you're repeating patterns is because that's all you know, and you're so afraid of what you don't know that you just keep repeating patterns with different people, with different situations, with different whatever. So get some mentors, get some therapy, do some reflection. Yes, meditation and books are great, but like you gotta actually put in the work, not just do the surface level stuff. So again, the first thing that I learned is to trust my intuition and to trust my path. And sometimes that means that you take a leap of faith and the clarity comes later, but it's worth it. So worth it. Number 2, the second thing that I learned is that I am surrounded by so much love and I am worthy of all of it. For a long time, I felt like a burden. I felt like to ask for support or to need support or to lean on other people, or just like anything, any most basic thing was a burden to other people. And so for so long, I kept myself away from other people. I didn't reach out when I needed assistance or needed help, even if it was just to talk, because I was like, oh, people are so busy and they've got so much stuff going on. I don't want to bother them. And what I learned is that we all need support. And when you have people who are around you who love you, they want to be there for you and they want to support you. And it's really an honor to be able to play that role in someone's life. And so I really have been taking time to reach out to people that I care about more and reach out to people who have had a significant impact on my life more and be connected with them more. Like, I want to have a strong tribe of people around me that I can reach out to at any time and that they can reach out to me at any time, that we can hang out together. Like, I want to have my roll dogs where we're like there. And I didn't allow myself to have that as I was growing up. I was an Army brat, I moved around a lot, and I had a whole lot of childhood traumas that contributed as well to where I think I was just afraid of letting people into my life for fear that they would leave my life and I would be hurt. So the way that I avoided being hurt by people that I cared about is just, keep them at a distance. If you're not super close with anyone, or you just expect that people are gonna be at an arm's length anyways, then it doesn't hurt so bad if they're not there, or it doesn't hurt so bad if, something happens. That's the mindset that I was operating in. Consciously, subconsciously, that's the mindset that I was operating in. And I had to literally I made the conscious decision last year, 26 years old, that I am worthy of love. I'm gonna accept the love that I'm given, and I'm gonna continue to give out love in the process. And it's just been really awesome, the support and the love and the community that I've received. And something that I learned in this process of recognizing that I'm surrounded by love is that, dang, y'all, I forgot my point. I might actually have to edit this part. Just this one part though. Hold on, figure out what I was about to say. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it moving because I drew a blank for real. But that's okay. At the end of the day, oh, that's what it was. I got it. Okay, so when you're used to being so strong and other people around you are used to seeing you be so strong, right? They're used to just like, oh, she's super resilient. She's so strong. She just bounces back. Sometimes people don't realize that you need extra love until you be like, hey, I'm hurting. Hey, I need you. Hello. No, I'm not fine. I actually am not fine today. I need a sit. Are you able, Can you hold space for me today? Whatever it is, like you can ask, like, hey, are you in a place to be able to be here for me, basically, if that's something that you need to do. You know, it depends case by case basis, but like allow yourself to be vulnerable with people. I've found that it's brought me a lot closer to people that I wanted to be closer to, because I'm experiencing a lot of the same things that other people are experiencing. Like we're all living the same human experience, and a lot of people actually feel like lonely and distant, especially right now. And so then when you actually make an effort to connect, to really connect without fear, just like out of a pure place of love and just like being there, it's really, really awesome, the different commonalities that you will find with people. And it's really, really awesome how much you'll have in common and how much you'll be able to connect over those things that you'll have in common, and the support that will come out of the woodworks for you. So lesson number 2 is I am surrounded by love and I am worthy of it all. And I wholeheartedly believe that now more than I ever have. And lesson number 3 is I'm built for it. Like, I'm built for it tough. That's what I understand. I'm built for it. Everything that is already mine, that I am manifesting into my present, like current reality, I'm built for it because I put the work in and I trust that. I'm built for it, and I have the support system around me to help supplement anything that comes my way. And I'm so confident now in my foundation and who I am and in who I have around me that whatever is next, I'm ready. And I'm talking about the great stuff, because the reality is, you know, obstacles come with great things too. Being great is scary. I don't think we really understand. Being great is scary. Think about that person that wants to start a business. Just up and like leaving a job and starting a business is really not easy. Yeah, it might lead to your greatness. It might lead to something that's greater than what you have already, but you don't know that because it's the unknown, and so it's scary. So being great is scary. It takes faith. It takes risk. And what I've learned is that I'm built for it. And I'm really, really excited for all of the things, all of the seeds that I've planted many, many years ago that have started to just like sprout. And all of the things that I've instilled in myself, all of the self-work that I've done. It just is all working together. It's all coming together. And I'm so excited I'm so hyped for this year. Like, this year has kicked off so cool. I'm 27 years old now in 2021, and things are in motion. So lesson number 3 is I'm built for it. I'm built for it tough, for real. And I'm thankful for the people who are around me, who have helped me get to this point, because nothing is done in a bubble. Bonus tip number 4 lesson that I've learned number 4 is that we don't do anything in isolation. You don't do anything alone, not even heal. It literally takes a village. It takes a community. Yes, there's time where you need to spend alone and you need to be reflecting. And there's time where like you need to be loved on and you need to be poured into, and someone needs to be like helping to guide you along your path. People that you trust, people who have been there, done that, and want to see you be even greater than they are, or want to be great right along with you. So, yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I just wanted to share a little bit of myself with y'all today, as I'm about to be continuing on this journey of sharing, posting 30 videos in 30 days. I'm excited for that too, and to see what that brings, because I really want to help as many people as I possibly can, and I feel like I've got some unique things to offer and some misconceptions to clear up, because there's so much misinformation out here. It's crazy. And I've partnered with some professional stylists who have been helping. They're giving me the tea, okay? I'm learning all kinds of stuff. So I've got so much coming for y'all by way of natural hair and by way of just like things that I've learned in life, because I feel like it all goes together. I noticed that my natural hair journey started off just like such an amazing journey in my life. It caused me to look at every area of my life and how I wanted to grow in every area of my life. And it's like, my hair is a representation of the things that I've done in my life to grow. Honestly, I feel like that's what it is. Y'all see this, and I see and feel all of this. I don't know. I'm gonna go now. Yes. Let me know what your thoughts are. If there's anything that really resonated with you, I would honestly love to know. If you have any questions or things that you would like to know, comment them down below, please. Because, yeah, I have lots of content to make for y'all. And if you want your specific thing to be addressed, then I gotta know what it is in order to address it. So it can be hair related, it can be like life or personal spiritual growth related. I love it all. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate everyone who has been showing my channel so much love and support, and just my different social media channels so much love and support. I appreciate y'all, and I'm looking forward to doing some awesome things for y'all this year and some awesome things with y'all this year. So yeah, again, my name is Dasha. I'm also known as the Hair Doula. Please like, comment, subscribe if you would like to see more stuff like this, as well as hair contents. And yes, contents with an S. Y'all, let's get it popping this year. Love y'all. Bye.